What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be pushing ladder using Pekka Bridge Spam. So Pekka Bridge Spam is one of the strongest decks in the game that doesn't contain a champion in it, and it does pretty good against Archer Queen decks and Golden Knight decks because it's a pretty good counter to them overall. You also got the Battle Ram in the deck, which recently got a damage buff, so it's going to be even stronger as a win condition than it was before. And then Pekka's also very good against Mega Knight, which there's a lot of right now. You obviously got Ghost and Bandit to pressure. They're going to be really good on offense and supporting your Pekka pushes. And with that being said, before we get into the first games, if you guys would like to support me, use my credit code BOSS in any Supercell game. Really do appreciate all the support from you guys. It does mean a lot. I'm currently at 7152 and 104th in the world. Let's head into the first match. Okay guys, here we go. We found a game here against Kid Boost. So we have Ghost in our starting hand. It's usually pretty safe to make the starting move with Pekka, but especially if you have a Ghost in your starting rotation or a Bandit, those are going to be the best two starting plays. And then after that, probably Magic Archer. And then at that point, you might want to wait a little while before cycling something like a Zap. But I guess it really depends on the situation and your cycle. I'm just going to go Magic Archer here. Want to wait it a little while just to see, or, you know, for the Bandit to move up a little bit. I didn't want to play it at the bridge because I thought that would have been a little bit, too aggressive. So he's going to have Lumberjack and Bandit. It's probably going to be some sort of bridge spam deck. He let the Magic Archer there get a couple shots, which was really nice. So yeah, it is going to be bridge spam. Probably a variation, though, without the Pekka, because usually someone doesn't have Pekka when they're using the Inferno Drag and the Lumberjack. It usually means they just have... Oh, it's going to be Mega Knight. I was going to say it usually means they have Ramrodder, actually. But, oh, okay, Balloon. I am very confused at this point. Okay, Balloon. I was not expecting that. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate that the Mega Knight jumped on the Magic Archer. That's not really what I wanted to happen. And the Balloon's going to get 2 shots. Okay, the Balloon... I'm not going to lie. It's pretty broken. There's a lot of people saying it needs a nerf. I don't know what you guys think, but my last video was actually on Lava Loon, and I mean, I got to admit, I do think it's the best win condition in the game, and that kind of showcased it. Like, I didn't know this man had a Balloon, and then when he goes for it, he got 2 hits with it, and there was pretty much no way I could have avoided it, right? I mean, I defended the other things, used all my elixir on that, and the problem with the Balloon is it requires very specific responses, and then it has that surprise factor to it. Like, if someone's using a deck like this, and it's just you're not expecting it, there's just no way you're going to be able to prevent all that damage. But luckily, we caught him when he was really low on elixir there. He went for that Mega Knight and then had to fireball the Battle Ram there. Okay, so he just kind of messed up with that Mega Knight. He maybe should have played Lumberjack or something cheaper to defend, because now we're in a much better position than I was a second ago, I can tell you that. Went Magic Archer there because his fireball's out of rotation, and he also doesn't have his... Okay, so he's going to go Lumberjack. So I think we go Battle Ram here, other lane, to maybe force a Mega Knight in the right lane, which is the opposite lane that he's going in, which I'm fine with, yeah. And then that Inferno Drag we can ignore because it's already had enough damage dealt to it. Even though it was in the rage, I don't think it's going to get him into, yeah, my tower in a critical condition or anything. Like, he still has to get a Balloon to the tower, I guess is what I'm saying. Okay, my Bandit there kind of did nothing. That was kind of weird. Could I actually line up the Magic Archer? I don't... Wait, actually... Oh, yeah, I can. Let's go. I'm glad I did that. Wow, that was a lot of damage I just got. So we're going to E-Wiz here. We got to watch out for the Balloon, though. That is... Okay, and then he goes with that, with the Mega Knight. Alright. Is he going to Balloon? I have Fireball Zap, so I don't think he's going to get a connection. I even will probably pressure with a Bandit here just to make sure... Okay. Zap. The problem is, I think it got death damage, but look at the... Okay. Is he going to get a fireball down, or does he have a fireball? Wait. Does this guy have a fireball? I don't remember. Wait, does he? Wait, did he have a fireball? Wait, oh my gosh, okay. He just threw if he had a fireball and didn't use it there. I feel like he did, but maybe he didn't. Wait, let me see. It does enough damage, too. It does enough damage. He just had to fireball the tower. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just stole that win there. Wow. Okay, that guy, all he had to do was fireball the tower, but he panicked. He panicked. There's nothing else to say. Wow. I should not have gotten that win, but I'll take it. Okay, guys, here we go in our next match here against Snipe. So, wow. Still can't believe I won the last one. I guess we'll just start with a Bandit in the back. best starting play, by far best starting play you can make with Pekka. Second best is Ghost, but I think Bandit's even better. And then here we're just going to go for Magic Archer, line it up with that Lumberjack there, and he's going to go for a Pekka. Alright, so Pekka Lumberjack. So last guy was using Lumberjack and had Mega Knight. This guy using Lumberjack has Pekka. Okay, so that's interesting. He's going to freeze. Very aggressive. I'm going to go Battle Ram, which is actually going to save my Pekka. And that freeze, I don't know about that freeze. That was very, very aggressive. And this is looking like it's going to be another Balloon deck. The last guy was using Mega Knight Balloon. I would guess that this is Balloon too, because he's got Lumberjack and freeze. So you got to imagine that's probably what it is, right? So we're going to pressure here. We have the Pekka down and the Ghost. He's going to go for the Tornado, but now after that, I don't know if he's going to be able to defend. I'm going to zap here just to kill that quicker. Bandit's going to dash on top of the tower, and then we got the Pekka tanking for the Bandit, and then the Pekka actually shot the Lumberjack. Look at that. So the Lumberjack is like in critical condition. It's about to die. I don't even need to do anything else, and just like that, incredible start to the game. I mean, I could care less about the King activation. I've already taken almost half of his tower, so I really don't care. The only question will be, will the balloons be difficult for me to defend? I mean, maybe, but I do have E-Wiz and I got Fireball, which are okay balloon answers, right? So maybe I'll be fine. I'm going to Pekka because he doesn't have a big spell, so if I protect this Magic Archer, it's going to be kind of annoying for him. It's probably going to force a Pekka of his own. And then I got the Magic Archer. Yeah, look at that. It's actually lined up, so it was, well, a second ago it was chipping both the Baby Dragon and the Pekka. And then maybe it actually lines up here and gets shots on the tower. Yeah, it actually will. And then the Ghost, too, to take it out. Magic Archer lives, and yeah, this is becoming ridiculously annoying for this guy. And we're about to make it more annoying with a Battle Ram to pressure at the bridge. He's going to freeze, and then maybe I could even Magic Archer again. I don't know if that's lined up, but at least it'll still be up, so when the Lumberjack gets taken out, it's going to pose a threat and potentially lock on the tower, and there you go, just like that, it's going to lock on the tower, and Magic Archer will almost get it into Fireball range. Not quite, but it's super, super close, so pretty much just a little bit more damage, just about anything, and we win the game. So I think, again, we could just pressure here and then line up another Magic Archer, because I just have to defend one time and we win the game. Okay, Magic Archer here should line up with that Pekka. There we go. We got that nice geometry there, and he's going to overcommit with a Tornado and not even save the tower, so he kind of screwed up there. And I'll tell you guys what, let's do this. We're going to go for this to pull it back, because I knew he was going to go for a Balloon. I'm just going to, all we got to do is Fireball this back in E-Wiz. There's no chance that that takes the tower. No way. As broken as the Balloon can sometimes be, I know that that's not going to take that tower. There we go. We had to commit all of our elixir, our whole elixir bar, but we managed to stop the Balloon in 2 games in a row against some funky Balloon deck. This guy was using kind of a more, I guess a little bit more meta of a Balloon deck, because you see it's kind of similar to, you know, Anaban's deck with the, it actually is Anaban's deck, I think, the one who is known for using it. Pekka, Loon, Freeze, and we managed to, yeah, get to 82nd in the world right now, 1 game away from 7,200, so we'll see if we can make it this video in a match here against Yo Soy Rick. Go ahead and give him the good luck. He's actually a Spanish content creator. I don't know if you guys know him, maybe not, since most of you guys speak English, but I played against him so many times, I feel like, in videos. This might be like my 10th time now or something crazy like that. Maybe we just both normally play it around this time. Maybe that's why. So he's got the Queen. So first Archer Queen that we played against so far in this video, which I think Pekka overall does pretty good against. Like, when the Archer Queen's on your side of the map, the Pekka does really good against it. No joke. With the help of your tower. So I'm just going to Pekka here. He's probably going to activate the ability, but the Pekka's still going to get good value against the Valkyrie here, and then it'll still take out the Queen. And do we want to Battle Ram behind it? Maybe in the opposite lane, because I'm pretty sure that Pekka might still force a response out of him. Okay, so he's got a Hog. Okay, what the heck is this deck? Okay, I think he's just using some really crazy deck, because I'm pretty sure he does sometimes challenges with his chat or something where he, like, uses, like, a weird deck or something. But I don't know. I mean, it's not that weird, because it does have the Archer Queen and the Valkyrie, but I don't know if I've ever seen this Hog deck before. It's like 2.6, but with Queen instead of the Musketeer, and then Valkyrie instead of the... Okay, so probably a Fireball going to come down on this Queen here. And then after that, I should be good, because the Bandit will tank, and then the rest, yeah, is fine. Tower takes care of the rest. Oh my gosh, she's already back to a Hog. Okay, that is really annoying, because I didn't have enough for... Well, wait, did I not have my Pekka in hand, or did I not have enough for it? Maybe it was both. But anyway, I'm going to go Battle Ram here. This is actually going to be really good, because... Okay, that was actually kind of annoying. that the magic archer died. I mean, that cannon by him was actually really good there, I got to admit. Because if it didn't end up killing the magic archer, he would have been in a lot of trouble, but that cannon did end up doing that. So, yeah, that was pretty good by him, I got to admit. So I'm going to go Pekka here. He's going to probably activate the queen's ability, and the hog opposite lane is a little annoying, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay, now that we're in double, we might have more of a chance here, but man, he's got so many distractions to the Pekka and stuff. It's really annoying. I'm kind of having a hard time here, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to fireball that backwards, I guess, and then maybe bandit here just to... Oh my gosh, the Hog Rider, man. And then he's got lightning too on top of that? Jeez. Okay. I think we just Pekka in the back here. We gotta get a push going. He's probably gonna rush me opposite lane, so maybe I go like Ghost or something. So what we want to do here. I think we battle ram in the opposite lane. You want to do dual lane pressure with Pekka. It's pretty important most of the time. And let's get a Ghost down in front, and then maybe go Magic Archer here to line up with the Valkyrie. Oh, I was actually going to predict it with the Electric Spirit. I mean, he's actually playing really well right now, I got to admit. Oh, okay, and then right as I say that, did I just jinx him? I might have just jinxed him, guys. Right when I said he was playing well, we just slipped through. I don't know what just happened, but I literally was just applauding him for playing well, and then there you go. Did I potentially jinx him? I don't know. I mean, did he screw up that badly? I mean, not that much. I think it was more so I did some good pressure and had a nice zap, but all I know is I got a ton of damage, and I did kind of jinx him. Okay, we're just going to Pekka, I think. And then if he goes Hog opposite lane, I'm going to go high E-Wiz to try to get it so he can't lightning the tower in the E-Wiz, although he probably still can, unfortunately. At least we're still going to have some pressure in both lanes. Probably go Magic Archer here to help take out the cannon before I send in my Battle Ram. I'm actually going to Battle Ram, I think, in the left lane because we have the... Oh, nice, he wasn't able to hit the Ghost with the lightning, so it's going to be some nice pressure. Ghost in the opposite lane still, and then I have Zap ready for the Skeletons. I'm going to play it on that to force a response out of him immediately. He's going to go Cannon, but then look at this pressure. We got both lanes. We can do a Magic Archer 2 to line up, and I think we got him. Let's go. So he played really, really well at the beginning of the game, but you see, we were able to spam him, overwhelm him in double and triple elixir, and that is what, you know, Pekka can sometimes do. Sometimes in certain matchups, Pekka is actually not as strong in single elixir, whereas, you know, in others, it's going to be better in single. It really just depends, but for something like Hog is just so good in single elixir, and I wasn't able to keep up with it, but we turned that around, you know, in the end, so let's go. Okay, here we go. So got Bandit in our starting hands. Go ahead and just do that in the back first play. Immediately, no need to wait. We have Knight. Okay. Knight usually means some sort of cycle deck or graveyard. That's what it means most of the time. And it looks like it's going to be graveyard. Because I don't know any other deck that has Knights and Baby Dragon in it besides that. So graveyard is a little tricky, I'm not going to lie, because you don't have optimal graveyard counters, especially when you're using the variant with Fireball instead of Poison, but he's going to load up really aggressively there. I'm a little surprised he went that aggressive. I guess it worked out for him because the Poison killed literally everything, and I get no counter push, so that worked out for him, you know, pretty nicely, I got to admit. But yeah, this is going to be really hard, especially if he has the Tombstone, because Tombstone is super good against Pekka after the buff Tombstone got, so this is not going to be very fun, I can tell you guys that right now, but we'll do our best. See if he just tornadoes the Bandit the King. He might do that, but at least we'll get a dash. And yeah, he is. Okay, as expected. Maybe try to get a Magic Archer line up here. He'll probably block it, but... Oh, no, he's not, actually, so that's great. And he doesn't have the Barbarian cycle, so he can't take it out right away, so the Magic Archer was actually very good there. It's going to get a lot of value. And he also... Wow, that Magic Archer was very annoying for him, I can tell you that right now. Do I have to do anything here? I don't think so, just because I don't want to overcommit on it. Instead, I'll take a little bit of damage and go for a little bit of a counter push here. He's got the Tombstone. Okay, I was kind of hoping he didn't have that, because that's going to be... If he had the Goblin Cage, for example, the Pekka would get a lot more value against that, because it's decent against the Goblin Brawler, whereas the Tombstone, the distraction is insane. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's a good thing I got that Magic Archer damage, because if that didn't happen, I would say I'd have almost no chance of winning this, but we'll see what we can do here. So I think we play Magic Archer all the way in the back here. We distract with a Bandit, so this way I can go for an E-Wiz on skeletons, and I spaced everything out so he's unable to poison everything. And you can see Magic Archer's just going to walk into the poison. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of opposite lane pressure here. I feel like we have to. Can't line up, I don't think, sadly. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go Pekka here, and we'll be able to tank for the baby dragon. Magic Archer over here so he can't poison. Go for an E-Wiz. Graveyard damage is piling up though, no doubt about that. Let's try again with the opposite lane pressure here. But I don't know, guys. I feel like we're going to need a miracle at this point to win this one. So goes for the tombstone there. Get a zap down immediately. And tank for this baby dragon with a bandit. And then Magic Archer again over here so he can't poison it in the weaker tower. And I think we just got to try to keep up the pressure, because if we pressure him enough, maybe, just maybe, he won't be able to go in for graveyards. So we forced a poison out of him on defense. That's really good, because usually someone doesn't want to have to poison on defense. Usually they do that because they have to and there's no choice. So I think I'm just going to cycle an E-Wiz now, because I know he doesn't have the poison in rotation. And I'll probably go for a Pekka in front, because it's going to protect the E-Wiz so it doesn't get hit by the baby dragon. And he's going to go for an Ice Wizard. So I'm going to Magic Archer all the way over here, and maybe try to catch the Barb Barrel to keep the E-Wiz alive. Ooh, the poison isn't hitting the E-Wiz, but he just NATOs it in. Man, that's the annoying thing about the Tornado, because it allows you to, I don't know, I guess you could say, like, make up for a mistake, and then it ends up, like, working out anyway. And yeah, the Tombstone is going to pull that, obviously, so we'll zap this. And man, him having that King Tower activation, too, just makes things even easier. Ghost connects there, but okay, he's just going to go Graveyard. I don't really want to have to commit anything else. Hopefully that's enough. Magic Archer's just going to get poisoned, though. Rip. Do we want to do... maybe go Magic Archer here so if we can get to the line up. It is going to line up. Very nice. But we're still not looking very good here. You know, we're running out of time. Let's try to get a Pekka going here, some dual lane pressure. And this is our last chance at this point. Fireball does kill the Ice Wizard. We're going to go Magic Archer here up high. And then we go Battle Ram. Wait, we just sniped the Tombstone. Okay. Any chance now, or is this it? This is our last chance. Oh my gosh. Wait. No way, right? He just threw! There's no way I just won that. Oh my goodness. Final throw in the final, literally, and you see the frustration. Final 5 seconds, this guy threw. Choked the last defense, and we managed to pick up the win there. Only 25, but, I mean, I feel like we deserve more considering that was a... man, that was a tough matchup, and I was pretty much losing that whole game, but just, we found the right opportunity. Good Magic Archer take care of the Tombstone. Battle Ram comes in, you know, dual lane pressure, just everything going on, and we managed to get the win. Let's go. This will probably be our last game. We'll see if we can end off of a win. But yeah, I think this will be the last one, so. I guess we can just obviously start with a bandit, right? Alright, so it's this graveyard again. It probably is. And I did not have fun playing the matchup last time. I can tell you guys that right now. So, he's going to go for... oh, what? The Magic Archer just died. I don't know what happened, but that was kind of awkward. And, okay, that was just... alright, that baby dragon has got to chill out a little bit. That was a little... oh, bad tornado on his end. He didn't get the king activation. So, a little bit of a mistake there. And that king activation greatly helps him. I can tell you that right now. So, okay, we have to block the bridge so that Dark Prince doesn't tank, because if that were to tank for the graveyard, I probably would have lost my tower there. No joke. But because of that, I managed to, you know... oh my gosh. And of course he has the queen, so he can just defend everything. But luckily, Pekka will still get one shot. And then we got the Battle Ram come in opposite lane. He doesn't have the queen activation, so he won't be able to rip. But yeah, the Tombstone is just great overall against Battle Ram. So, I mean, we get some damage, but not as much as I was hoping to get for how much he overcommitted. And now I think he can Tornado to the king again. This time, does he... yo, he messed it up 2 times in a row, man. That has to hurt. Frustration coming out from this guy. Whew. Unlucky. He's got to, you know, work on those tornadoes there. I can tell you that right now. Yikes, that was, that's It's kind of embarrassing when you do it twice in the same game. It's definitely got to tilt you at that point, too. You know, you got to imagine he's probably in, I guess you could say, kind of a bad mindset right now, as expected. So I can Bandit to block the bridge if he decides to go for, like, Baby Dragon Graveyard, so then he doesn't have a tank. But instead he's going to go opposite lane, so we got to watch out a little bit here. Go for an Ewiz like this, and we probably need to zap the Graveyard as well. He doesn't have the poison in hand, though, so I think overall we're fine. And that was a rather aggressive Graveyard push, let's just put it that way. Oh, shoot. I should have went Magic Archer first to take out the Tombstone before I went Battle Ram, but I didn't know he was going to pre-place the Tombstone. Alright, what is he going to do here? I think I'm just maybe Ghost opposite lane. The Ewiz connects. Interesting Tornado. I don't know how I feel about that play. I'm going to Bandit, same lane as the Knight, and then I'm probably going to want to... Well, let's actually see what he does, but nah, I think I'm just going to back up the Queen. Guess we can Battle Ram. Guess it'll still probably go for the Tombstone, right? So that might have been that good of a Battle Ram now that I think about it. But at least he doesn't have anything tanking for the Graveyard. Oh shoot, but I just realized the Magic Archer wasn't locked on the Graveyard. Alright, well we still have the lead, but we've got to be a little more careful now. I think I'm going to Pekka, just in the back. Same lane here. Big push incoming. Fireball that. Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. Yeah, Graveyards are so tough to defend. You're seeing it right now. Last game I managed to barely win, but you see when they keep the pressure up, it gets so challenging. I'm going to try to Magic Archer here. Line it up. Ooh, he doesn't get the Baby Drag down in time, so it forces NATO out of him. I say we go in here. This is our chance. Tombstone comes in. So we gotta zap that, get that out of the way. Oh no, we got a Dark Prince down. But we still... Okay, we get it to connect. This is gonna be close. Pretty close. I do that to block the bridge. Little Magic Archer so he can't... Oh no, guys, I think sadly we lose here. Unlike the last game, I know the last guy choked. I don't see this guy throwing at this point. Oh no, I could have Magic Archered and it would have... Oh. Would it have mattered though anyway? Kind of doubt it. So despite him making 2 misclicks with the Tornado, he still managed to win the game. That's the power of the Tombstone for you. Unfortunate, but, you know, pretty good video regardless. I don't mind losing to that. I think it's pretty challenging overall, because, yeah, like I've already said, that last guy I really shouldn't have beaten. I'll tell you that right now. But, you know, still a good video. Hope you enjoyed it. We made it into the top 100 at one point. There were some losses I didn't show just because, quite frankly, the couple of them I got destroyed, and I think that one was a little better because it showcases you know, what a difficult matchup would be, and I don't know, I don't mind ending on a loss, but yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. A lot of you guys in the comments requested me to do a video on Pekka, which is why I made sure to do one again, and again, this is OG Pekka. You guys can see still viable today, especially after the Battle Ram buff, and yeah, make sure to like if you guys did end up enjoying it, subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already, and thanks again, until next time, guys.